Hawks have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Here's Baller, and the three ball is good. Baller's got 5.
They really can't allow him too many open looks like that. I mean, that's just inviting trouble.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Millsap against Landry. Back to Conley. Gasol screen. The tray. And Michael Conley good for 3. Conley's got himself on the board with 3 there.
The rapid fire threes coming from everywhere.
Yeah, I'm not sure of the quality of that three-point shot attempt right there, going at it the way they did, but it all worked out for them.
And there's the basket on the shot from Baller. 7 points in the game.
Well, Merry Christmas. I mean, that was a freebie.
Doris Burke had a chance to catch up with head coach Dave Yeager. Doris, what do you have to say?
We talked about the keys to this game, and he singled out Paul Millsap as a player they've simply got to be mindful of. Coach told me he's always been an energy guy, someone you have to locate and box out every possession. But he's developed his offensive game to the point where he's more than just a hustle guy. He's also a scoring threat now, and a guy we can't leave open. They'll be watching him, Kevin.
And as always, Doris, thank you. And so it's Atlanta with it. Following the basket by Marc Gasol.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Yeah, but he was late to get there, Greg, so the referee couldn't give him a free pass on that one.
Here's what Atlanta's going with right now. Scotty's checked in for Millsap. Tim Hardaway Jr. comes in for Cephalosha. And it's Teagan for Kyle Korver. Then for the Grizzlies. White is checked in for Landry. Adams comes in for Rodney Stuckey. And DJ Augustine subbed in for Mike Conley. Now here is Augustine, following the miss by Freak. Good-looking screen by Gasol. Here's Augustine. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 11 points a game. From deep three-point range. Offensive rebound.
He got the rebound? Red bull crap.
There's 1:26 left in the first quarter. Adams outside.
Step up on him. He gonna shoot. Step up. Step up.
Second chance effort. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. The Grizzlies shooting their first free throws of this game.
And they've done some really nice work at the foul line.
A different look here. Paul Millsap's checked in for Horford. Cephalosha comes in for Hardaway. Courtney Lee, he's checked in for Jeff Teague. And it's Baller in for Dennis Schroeder.
Oh,
so Memphis going with almost an entire new group here. Marc Gasol is checked in for Weber. Landry comes in for Wright. Rodney Stuckey's checked in for Green. And Mike Conley subbed in for Augustine.
I don't even know.
Baller, he's in at the point.
I told him to come at like 11 something.
Then it's Thabo Cephalosha. And it's Lee in at the 2 spot. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Right side, Conley. Good-looking screen by Gasol. Shoots off the screen, and the shot falls short this time.
A little ambitious on that possession, trying to hit a shot in the face of that defensive pressure.
Well, he won't miss many of those,
How?
especially with the defender not in the best of positions there.
I mean, I know I miss sometimes.
Stuckey up top.
I'm not a pro.
Tremendous game he played against Dallas. Here's Landry. Cannot hit. So Atlanta will take it the other way. They traveled to Memphis last time they faced the Grizzlies and came away with a win.
And really brought an impressive physicality to that matchup, drawing a ton of fouls and, of course, went on to win it.
Exactly. They were the aggressors. They played a grinded-out, gritty style that they'd be wise to emulate tonight.
Stuckey kicks to Landry. Back to Stuckey. Passes to Landry.
Come back with food.
Adams against Millsap. Drive by Adams.
Knock him down because he's gonna shoot.
He's just scored
his
his
bullshit, man.
first basket with that shot, making him
You're
1 for 4.
change
The Hawks trail by 5. Ball Over by Conley. Lets it go from the wing. Atlanta again missing.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
Got a piece of it. Unhindered, going all the way.
And guys, that's a big swing right there. I mean, taking the steal and then turning it into 2 easy points on the dunk.
No telling how important that sequence could turn out to be.
And guys, in a game this snug, moments like that are the ones we usually look back on at the end as a difference maker.
That was a nice replay brought to you by Kia. Okay, Atlanta, let's keep going. Atlanta making some changes. Korver comes in for Scott, and it's Korver in for Thabo Sefolosha. Conley with a wide open look, and good coming on the assist by Rodney Stuckey.
I was playing with him the first game.
And it's 6 points for Conley. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Baller passes to Horford. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. It's on Carl Landry. For Atlanta, they have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
And they had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Guys, that says a lot about the poise of this team.
Like, I mean, after the game over, just go to
so calm,
press share,
cool, and consistent
save,
at the stripe
upload,
this year.
go to your upload.
I mean, that's impressive.
Upload data, then it should pull up all your games that you done played. Like, it should save it automatically. And then you just go to, it and press YouTube.
Gone here in the second quarter of play. Back to Conley.
If you ain't already got your account and all that in there, you're gonna tell you put it in there first.
Stuckey outside, just 5 to shoot.
Yep.
It's the rebound. Landry kicks to Gasol. Second shot opportunity, and he lays it up and in.
I forgot to put his voice on there so you can hear
6.
him talking.
The Hawks trail by 7. Baller over by Conley, and it's Korver in the corner. There's the pass to Baller. Goes back up, and foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
They've been getting more and more physical as this game has gone along.
And it's starting to pay dividends. They've gotten a lot of trips to the line because of it in this second.
And the Hawks making a change here. Teague's checked in. Then for the Grizzlies, Weber, he's checked in for Gasol. White comes in for Carl Landry. And DJ Augustine subbed in for Mike Conley. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, Doris Burke. Doris, over to you.
Well, Kev,
Hey, we need to start going to park.
Pretty tightly.
I'll be able to get you up there though.
Okay, Atlanta, let's.
What you on the river or something? Rough Riders?
And we welcome you back to more NBA action. Players looking hydrated and plenty of Gatorade to help them get their job done tonight.
Looking at the game Baller has been having. He's got 11 points, and he's put 1 3-pointer on the board.
You know what, though, Clark? It wouldn't be a bad idea going forward to try to let him do a little more damage from beyond the arc.
We've got a moment to set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up for the second half. So the Grizzlies 5 right now. Green is out there with Carl Landry. And there's Rodney Stuckey. And it's Marc Gasol. And it's Conley in at the point guard position.
He's always been extremely reliable at the line, and today's been no different.
Here's Baller. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Baller's got 14 points for the game.
You know, they've got to be careful not to give a shooter of his caliber open looks like that. One or two of those are all it takes to really get him going.
Good-looking screen by Gasol. In the corner, Stuckey with
Why is he open? Why is he? Oh, he missed.
Back to Conley. He feeds it to Stuckey.
Get up, go on. Get on me. Get on me.
Kicks to Gasol. Shoots over Korver. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. And it's 8 points for Marc Gasol.
Another bucket in the paint. That's something they just have not been able to stop today.
Yeah, the defense is all about disrupting timing and spacing. And what they've got going right now is not getting it done.
The Hawks have shot 8 of 10 from the line. That's an even 80% free throw shooting here. Brandon Wright's checked in for Memphis, and he sinks the second. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Stuckey with it. He has 6. And here is Wright. Gasol a screen. Just 5 on the clock. There's the dish to Conley. From deep. They get it back. Out to Stuckey. Outside, Green. Memphis moving that ball around. Conley into the lane. Back to Gasol. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
Ooh, that's as forceful a finish as you're ever going to see out of this guy.
Well, gee, it adds now to their lead in spectacular fashion.
And you know, that lead's only going to grow if they're not prepared to defend a little more staunchly than that.
And they hold a huge advantage on the backboard.
Greg, and that's been the key to this lead. I mean, they've really dominated the glass.
Here's Baller.
Rising up and hammering it home. That could be just what they need to pick their energy up.
Wow, it definitely got the guys on the bench on their feet. I'll say that for man. Oh, man, was that
And no
fun.
doubt about it, guys. That's one of those plays that will pick up his teammates. A lot of times, a play
Jump out of here, boy.
is just what you need to get the adrenaline flow for your team.
And the replay, of course,
third.
presented by Kia. What a play.
You in fourth or something?
The feed to Horford from 13. And the foul called on Paul Millsap.
Why didn't you do
That's his
why
first
did you
foul.
do that for
And
me?
again, it's Atlanta.
That's 3 of 4 here to start the half.
Listen,
Lee's checked in for Kyle Korver. And Memphis also making a switch.
I thought they
DJ
were gonna still
Augustine's
gonna be
checked
y'all
in for
this
Rodney
weekend.
Stuckey. Outside Conley. Nice D from Baller.
Usually, if he gets to the rim, he's converting it into points. But the defense stood tall there.
Feeds it to Cephalosha.
oh, she might be off today.
Baller. Covered by Conley. Dishes it to Millsap. And again, it's Atlanta.
Well, you got to like the focus that they're showing here in the second half. I see a lot more effort as well. I mean, it's amazing when you lock in mentally and bring some energy and intensity, things can pick up in a positive way for you.
Oh, that was a
It's
bad pass.
deflected.
That was a bad pass.
Here's Baller. Another
Flash.
three
Let's
for
go.
Atlanta.
Man, he's got a tremendous ability to knock it down from deep. I mean, that's a big-time triple.
No doubt that's a difficult shot. You're talking 3 or 4 feet beyond the arc.
Gasol, a screen on Lee.
Oh, he just made him fall.
Back to Conley.
He just made that nigga fall. Get up. What you doing? What you doing?
He kicks to right.
Here.
That one's off. Still out of sync for Atlanta. They've gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second half. Tremendous efficiency. For the lead, and foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. Now a look at the hottest teams in the league. These squads have knocked down everything in the last 10 games. Number 5, the Hawks.
Yep.
You have to be impressed with their shot selection. I mean, the discipline on that end and the unselfishness really is what allows those great numbers to show up.
Atlanta making some changes. Tim Hardaway Jr.'s checked in for Cephalosha. And it's Teagan for Courtney Lee. The Grizzlies also changing it up. Weber, he's
These are
checked in
Augustine
for
with the
Gasol.
Grizzlies. That'll be
Landry
fun.
comes in for Brandon Wright. And it's Adams in for Mike Conley. Pass to Adams.
True.
Over to the wing. Three-pointer Augustine. And that is good. Augustine's got himself on the board with 3 there. Clark, third quarter here, and 5 lead changes so far.
Yeah, it's really been a bit of a tug of war. Back and forth we go.
Oh, what did you just stand there and let him go
team
get
has
it?
been
first?
able to pull away.
Landry no good. Atlanta's gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. Outside Millsap.
Oh, yeah. Nice pass.
Baller, guarded by Green.
Ooh.
Here's Baller.
Get up.
He watches it go through the hoop for his 8th make. Now 8 for 14.